I rise today in support of H.R. 5377, the bipartisan Restoring Tax Fairness to States and Localities Act, legislation that will provide immediate relief to American families who deserve it. Elimination of the state and local tax deduction in the 2017 tax law was a bad deal for the state of Minnesota, the people of my district, and millions across the country. In fact, the SALT cap is a punishment to states that invest in schools, that invest in roads, and invest in people, and a punishment to hardworking families in those states who deserve our appreciation and gratitude, not a tax increase. People like Matthew and Karen, two educators in my district who bought a home for their young family just 3 years ago, and who now, with the increased tax burden, face the real prospect of losing their home and having to move further away from their kids' school and community. I'm fighting hard for this bill, and I'm on a mission to make the tax code more equitable for the people of my state, one that already shares much more of its hard-earned money with Washington than it gets back in return, and particularly for people like Matthew and Karen. So I urge my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to come together, end the SALT cap, and repeal such a punitive mistake. I yield back.
The gentleman from California reserves. I would ask again that the House